Afternoon baseball on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Indians. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Down and away, ball one. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a fourth-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Past history with Mike Clevenger. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Hernandez is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that one right down Main Street. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
He'll try again. 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Popped him up. Severino shading to his right. Looks it into his glove. And there's one gone. Into the box now. Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Renato Nunez.
The designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt here. Davis on at first, nobody out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Jordan Luplow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart.
Leading off for Baltimore, the right fielder, number 24.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Pedro Severino.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hayes, a native Floridian. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Iglesias onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First pitch on its way.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Stewart in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Davis. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Standing in, Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last at-bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Scooped up, the tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Oscar Mercado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Mercado takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. So now Carlos Santana. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Next to Cleveland, the third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The right fielder, number 8.
To the plate now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to go down swinging there. Renato Nunez becomes the first out of the inning. 1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled off. The 2-2. DJ Stewart would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, DJ Stewart, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was little.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. One and one the count now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Alberto trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. At the plate, Roberto Perez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Alberto fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Delino DeShields. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Austin Hayes. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone. Now
another 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Ready now for Baltimore, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Santander. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Alberto gloves it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside the park home run last at bat.
And it was worth the price of admission to watch this guy go home to home. This guy absolutely flies.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Alberto has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis at the plate now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The third baseman.
Striding into the box, Rio Ruiz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez has a play, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Stepping in, Franmil Reyes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The designated hitter, Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And he finally gets one to handle on the 3-2 as this is into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jordan Ruflo.
So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 55.
Stepping in, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Paul Fry is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Paul Fry. Pink hitting for the Indians. Number 24. Come and go.
Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Reined in. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. At the plate, DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Popped him up. Leone over to his right. 1 down. Striding in once again, Pedro Severino. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. Hit in the air to center field. DeShields is there, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Hayes. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First offering on its way.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Hit in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a great.
Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alberto is calling for it. 1 down. So striding in, Oscar Mercado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes, as he grounds one briskly to short. Iglesias is there, and a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off for Baltimore, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Line to the right side. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
The batter, the left fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. The tag gets one. The tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
the first baseman, number 19.
At the plate now, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Full count, 3-2. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Tribe took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Clevenger pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 3 runs on 7 hits.